Hey guys, John here, G-Man's Fishing Adventures. Welcome back to the channel. It's the last time out on the ice. Trying some yellow bass on Bud Lake. And there's another one. So I'll try to get one last video out for ice fishing. Conditions are getting a little rough for G-Man to be out here, so just doing it myself, and we'll see what we can do. Remember, the limit is 30, so I have to start counting. Here's one. So as you can tell by that hook set and the last one, I'm in super shallow water, and for whatever reason, end of the winter, whatever it is, that's how the fish have been. That's where we found them yesterday. On Sisseton was in 4 to 5 foot of water, and now I'm in 4.7 here on Bud. So just where they're at. I don't know if it's an oxygen thing towards the end of winter that they're getting in shallow, or it's just warmer water, or whatever it is. Found them. I'm gonna hopefully get a limit of them, because I've never done a limit of yellow bass before. Get a bunch of meat on there. They're sitting down there waiting for me. Here we go. Look at that. I'm not even deep enough where I have to reel. Hopefully there's big enough school in here and shallow I can just get my limit and walk away. Well, I moved around a little bit. Found a few of them. Hopefully they stayed after I got their buddy. It's number 6. Man, they are mobile. Again, 4.5 foot of water. Hard to keep a lot of fish under me. Well, I've said numerous times I've never caught a 4 to 5 inch yellow bass on this chain of lakes. But there he is. Look at that little guy. Yep. A few in the future at least. But right now we've got some pretty good sized ones in the chain and a fairly low population. So hopefully this limit that they're imposing only lasts a year. Go from 30 to 100. Most people that come out here don't get 100 fish at a crack, or at least don't take 100 home per person. So we got that to hope for, that this 30 limit won't have a big impact and we'll be at 100 next year. All right. Hopefully got a good school out here in 13 foot. Finally found some basin fish. So hopefully the school sticks around for a while. They're not the biggest ones though. Not near as big as the ones in shallow. But they'll eat. Just like that, they're gone. I'm telling you, the last couple times we've been out here, it's been a struggle. I mean, we like searching for fish, but kind of expected Bud to have some big schools like he usually does. We've been on Sisseton all winter, you know, chasing bigger fish, nicer fish, but still still been a chase, a grind almost every time we've gone out, especially to find them. You know, we don't use live scope. Just keep drilling, find the areas that we normally find them, and just keep drilling around until we find active schools. Looks like it's time to move again. There's one sitting here when I put the transducer down. Let's see if I can get him. Oof. Very light bite. Maybe a little one. Always want to know. Shoot, well, the one's leaving me, the other one's coming up. Oh, that was just a bad hook set on my part. Pulling my spikes off one by one. Not getting the hook. Good sign that they're little ones. Jeez. There. Yep. That's what I'm chasing. It's part of the reason why we've been on Sisseton this year. We just don't deal with those little fish. It's been really nice. And shallow water, you saw the ones earlier, they're just bigger. But I think I'm going back in shallow. Sun's getting low, no more time to mess around. Well, I moved over to the east side of Bud. Fish were a little erratic over on the south side, but not really great over here either, which is surprising. Comes one. Yeah, he definitely cleaned me off. Running out of daylight here. I gave my 10 fish to the older couple that was down on the south side that hadn't caught anything, and they were out here for a meal, so they got their meal, which is good, and I don't have to clean fish, which is even better. They're still down there. They're still biting short. That's a decent one. Ouch, that would have been a keeper. Old decent one, maybe right at 8 inches. He had the hook. He just didn't get the hook that time he did. Oh, and I missed him. I lost him. Had him hooked. think fishing's been getting a little better the deeper I go. I'm going to drill a couple more holes out deeper. See if I can find some bigger schools of fish. When I came back, there were fish here, so we're going to catch them. Itty bitties. Yeah, just can't express enough how much I didn't miss these little ones all winter long. But wanted to try bud. Assistant was slow yesterday. This is what I'm getting for it. There we go. Another little guy. Barely got him hooked. Barely biting. Now, ice conditions today, about 9 to 13 inches is what I found. But there's definitely, the bottom of the ice is has much less strength than the top. When you start getting to the bottom, it starts taking it in 2-inch chunks. Even my first generation ion is cutting through pretty fast on the way through. Yeah, it'll be a little while. I'm still on the lake. Yep, love you, bye. Yeah, lots of small ones. But that's my last time on the ice. Catching fish is catching fish. So yeah, so the ice conditions are not great. By the weekend, I don't think it's going to be very safe at all. But we'll see what this weather system brings. If it brings rain, I think we're done, which is okay. We had a nice long winter. We're heading down to Florida soon, so I can't complain. It's a great time to lose the ice, so I'm not missing ice fishing while we're down in Florida. Here we go. Oof, man, they're just tiny little biters. Definitely not like the bigger ones. So this rod I'm using today, it's a nice orange rod. I'll talk about it quick. It's a Sub-Zero angling rod. It's got G-Man's logo imprinted on it. And if you go to our Facebook page, we're going to be having a giveaway where we're going to give this rod combo away. So you already know it catches yellow bass. It definitely has the strength to catch walleyes too, but it's got the finesse to feel even these tiny bites from these yellow bass that can't even get the hook in their mouth. They're all leaving because the spikes are gone. No, there's a couple left. I'm gonna show you guys quick before it gets too dark. Out deeper where I drilled holes, and I've seen it in a couple places. Old holes have gotten very big. They've gotten melted away, and they're big enough that I could go through. So you got to be very careful out here. Keep an eye out. You know, while there's decent ice in some spots, it's not great in others. So certainly walking traffic only, and use extreme caution. But I would imagine, since it's Monday, many of you have already packed it up for the season in southern Minnesota. Yeah, these little guys. Well, next year's keepers. Oh, real quick. So this has got G-Man's logo on it. Got a Shields reel on it, and all lined up, ready to go for next year. So when we do that giveaway, be sure to get your name in the hat, so it gives you a chance at getting this really nice Sub-Zero angling rod. I'm having a lot of fun with it. We got 3 of them. We're going to keep one of them, and we're giving 2 away. So we're giving one to one of you guys or gals, and we're giving one to the future anglers of Minnesota for their raffle, their fundraiser golf tournament in September. So yeah, it's gonna be great. We got a good year ahead of us. It's sad to see ice fishing go, but you know, we got a lot of fishing ahead of us, which is great. And starting with Florida, so getting excited for saltwater fishing again. I want to show you real quick. Here's my hole. It's got probably 9-10 inches of ice. There's an old hole that, as you can tell, I don't want to get any closer to. And then there's that hole. So that one I can definitely pull through. I'm on safe ice right here, but 10 feet away from me, I could go swimming. So be careful out here if you come out in the next couple days. Oh, yep, still got it. Well, I could have had my 30 fish if I wanted to keep tiny ones. It's alright. Gave a good meal away to a couple. I'm having fun catching fish. So. Alright everyone, thanks for watching today. It's been G-Man's Fishing Adventures. It's our last time out on the ice. And I just hope everyone has a great and safe ice fishing season and has a great year of fishing ahead. So we'll catch you the next time. Little yellow bass all night long on Bud Lake. He shoots, he scores.